this is Jay. Have any of you guys watched the Backrooms found footage? Well, I have, and it's honestly something to talk about. If you guys haven't seen the video I'm talking about, it's made by Kane Pixels. He or she has honestly done a wonderful job, and it's honestly gotten me into a very Backrooms mood. So today I'm actually going to be reviewing some, if not most, of the good Backrooms game. And I might even do a part 2 to cover the less famous ones. So in this project slash video, I'm actually going to be doing a lot of research and spending a lot of cash. So if you guys wouldn't mind leaving a subscribe or a like, um, it would be awesome. Or even giving me a like would be awesome as well. I would really, really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into the first game, starting off with Forever in the Backrooms. So this is Forever in the Backrooms. Forever in the Backrooms, as you can see, doesn't have much of information to offer. It came out in this year. Sorry about that microphone touch, and it doesn't have any pictures. So when I go down to the sole review, it says waste of money. So I have just learned that I can't even buy this. So if I go here, yep, I can't purchase this. So either it's off the store or it's like, something like that. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I'm going to figure a way to get past this. Give me 1 second. So this is the game. Don't ask me how I got this. Just don't. But this is the game right here. So let's do this. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it is way too bright. Like the walls don't even look like. Oh, rendering issues. Look at that. So if I go over here, can you guys see that it's like dark over there? Let's see if this works, right? Yep. Okay, so it's. Oh, what was that? So rendering issues doesn't have good rendering. I wonder if this has more than one level. So let's get into this little. Oh, okay. There's this spaghetti dude. I'm gonna run over here. The spaghetti dude's not making any noise. Just want to let that be known. He's just going like that doesn't qualify as a note noise in my note. Okay, is there an exit, or is this just a little? This is it. Is this what's going on? All right. So I assure you probably don't want to see everything that I'm going to be doing in this game, because if I did that for every game, we would have like an hour-long video. And you guys probably don't want to watch an hour-long video. So I'm going to pause it and resume it when we get to a good part. And if there's nothing else, then I will let you know that. Okay, I wanted to point out nothing's excited has happened yet, but look at this, look at this, look at how bright this is. Like, this is too bright, man. Whoever made this game. So I have been around the whole map, and there is nothing. There's literally nothing for me to do. So I know that I've been around the whole map because I found the elevator again, and this entity thing is bugged, as you can see right there. Look, he's not even. See, this game I would not recommend, especially since the entity doesn't really do anything. Look at him. Look. Okay, kill me. There's no like death screen or anything like that to make it actually scary. So yeah, and there's no survival obviously in this one, because it really looks like somebody just wanted to make a Backrooms game and sell it for some reason when it should have been free, because this shit's not worth paying for. Excuse my language, really though. This is not worth paying for. And instead of being called the back rooms, it should have been called the bright rooms, because these fucking levels are bright as heck. Look at this. Wait, I'm not at anywhere right now, but there you saw the last one. Like, that was so bright, and it's like it just makes no sense, honestly. Whoever made this game, shame on you for even putting a price tag on it. I wouldn't pay for this if it was a cent. So so I definitely look bright rooms right here. This game is one of those games you don't have to buy, because I bought it for you technically, not really, but you know what I mean. So let's get on with the next one. The next one we're going to be covering is the Backroom Survival. So the Backroom Survival honestly says a lot about it right off the bat. So it does look like it's an actual survival game in the Backrooms, which honestly, if you ask me, sounds fucking amazing. I would love to have something like that in reality. Like, imagine like a Rust in the Backrooms. I don't know. Something like that. So it looks very interesting, and yeah, let's review it. So this is the Backroom Survival. Let's get into this thing. Okay. So from what I can gather, yeah, this you can actually make your own little character on here. Not like customization wise, but like background. So yeah, sure, why not? Female bodybuilder, why not? So an electrician starts with a flashlight and 2 spare batteries. Okay, security guard, burglar, slightly harder to detect. Okay, I kind of want to use that one. Teacher, veterinarian, cannibal, eating corpses. Okay, serial killer, damage to the entities. Unemployed. Okay. Streamer increases the chances to find rare items. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this one, but that's really cool though. Like this kind of give me like a Project Zomboid vibe. So let's see how well they do it. The back rooms. I like the little noise it made just now. Whoa, this it's like a PlayStation game. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Whoa, I don't know if I can play this. This is like very it didn't look like that in the pictures, eh? Like it kinda didn't look like this. Let me see. Let me go to the settings, graphics, VHS effect, I don't want that. PS I don't know what the fuck that is, or disabling it. Whoa, now okay, this looks like an actual 2000 game. This looks good now. I don't know who plays on that mode or whatever the heck, but we're in the back rooms obviously, so let's get going. I hear a TV. Okay. It's a little quaint. I like that there is actually. What the fuck was that? Guys, I'm scared. I hear knocking. Oh, is that blood? What is it? Alright, they said that they had a lot of levels, so hopefully that is true. TV? Okay, let me see, what's this? Pipe? What's this? A telephone? Phone doesn't have a connection to anything, okay. Cool, I guess. What the fuck? What, nothing? I hear knocking. That's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Some Minecraft cave noises going on here. What the fuck was that? Okay. Strobe light over here. Alright. Okay. A similar rendering issues, but I'll give this one a break since, you know, so far it has scared me just a little bit. Okay, it's dark over here. Oh, right. What was that? I'm hearing stuff. So, okay. With these games, it's kind of hard to come up with, like, you know, what is it, like a dialogue. So you have to be prepared, but you also have to, like, you know, be nice, or not nice, but you have to, like, engage with the viewers. So viewers, if you're watching this, I'm sorry if I'm not talking much. Alright. Okay, there is like a safe, it looks like. Is that a safe? Okay. You're too tired to jump. I just jumped a while ago, okay. Stamina, the stamina bar right there. Strobe light again. Bars? What the fuck was that? A room with a big ass lock. Okay, padlock on that shit. Let's go through here, fellas. Whoa, another room with a big ass padlock. A key. Can I open one of these rooms? What was it? Yeah. Okay, is there something... Am I gonna regret doing this? What the fuck? Okay. So far, I will be honest. Was this? I don't know. So far, it is somewhat scary. I don't know the true vibe of it yet, so I'm gonna pause it here. What the fuck was that? Do you guys hear that? I'm gonna pause it as soon as I say that. I'm gonna pause it here, and I'm gonna go. Oh, soda. I'm gonna drink that. Okay, because I want to. And I'm gonna go unpause it when I find out what this whole game's deal is. Is that a candle? Oh, that's cool. I can take it out like this. Alright. Okay, so it's pausing time. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that thing under? What the fuck is that thing? I don't know, dude. You're asking me. You're in this world. What the fuck? Does it see me? No, but I feel like if it gets closer, it will. I was just about, you know, it's so funny because as soon as I pause, that shit came up. Sure. I feel like that's something I shouldn't have done, but whatever. Oh, big room, TV room, soda. I wonder what the next level stages look like. Okay, I got to this level. Okay, it's like a blue level-ish thing. I've been through a couple of other levels, so I will give my verdict right here. Well, hopefully nothing scary happens while I'm doing this. Let me just find a room that looks somewhat interesting. This looks cool though. Like the wood, I'll do it here. So as far as like the survival aspect goes, yes, there is a lot of survival to it. As you can see, I have a lot more stuff on my little hotbar now. There is like a little scary element. At one point I did have a gun, but it got bugged, and then I had to well, not bugged. I think most of the time when I found a gun, it was a flintlock, and I didn't have the right ammo for it, and I exchanged it for food or something else, either that or I ran out of ammo. So yeah, whoa, 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 what the fuck is that, guys? Whoa, what the shit? I wasn't ready for this. What the fuck? Yo, 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 yo. This is not scripted. This is not scripted. Yo, back up, back up. You see what I mean? How this game can really get you if you're not suspecting anything? Let me go over here. No. That's a trap. That's a death trap. My verdict will have to wait. Okay, come on. Is it still chasing me? It is still chasing me. Damn it. Okay, I guess I'll die. So I survived a bit. So I'll tell you here my little verdict. Honestly, it was scary. There was a couple of levels where I wasn't sure what was going on. And there are some levels that just gave me the heebie-jeebies that I will explain later. But yeah, no, this is definitely like a top tier one. If I had to give it a score, I'd probably give it a 5. Just because, looking beyond the graphics, I'll give it a 5. There's a lot of stuff missing. It's also very glitchy, so there is a decent amount of bugs as well. So I'll give it a 5, and this is what else. I'll give it a 5, and this is what else. Hey, so yeah, if you guys are just seeing this right now, I'm actually doing the editing for all this right now, and I am not done with the complete product yet. And after seeing how much time I have on here, it's going to be a long video, but forget everything I said about like the rating of all these. I noticed that while playing the game and rating the game is not going to be around the same time kind of a thing. So the whole thing of the video is about the change. Now, what that means is that basically towards the end, I'm going to have like a tier list with all the good ones and bad ones, and really explaining why I thought this of each and every one of them instead of just speeding through it like this right now. So I hope you guys understand the delay. So yeah, let's get into the next one. I think the next one we're going to be talking about is the Backrooms Lost Tapes. So let's get into that. So, The Backrooms The Lost Tape is actually one of the more imaginary ones, if you ask me. It's made by a company called this right here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But the reason why I'm saying it's interesting is because it's following the lost, found footage kind of a thing. So, it is The Backrooms Lost Tape. So, yeah, I played a little bit of it. Here's some of the footage right now.
Alright, hey boss. As you can see, the people were able to clean up the place and I was able to help. Really really good. That one spot that was really bad, that may be an exception.
So
But
yeah, as you can
everything
see,
else is clean.
with all this cool
As you can
stuff,
see right
it's
here,
actually like again
moving
following
around
the
here a little
actual
bit to
format
show you.
of the
And
game,
yeah, it's pretty
and
good.
it looks really good.
But I'll go to room 1 soon. Just wanted to let you know. God dang it. What? Stupid light. What? Hey, who turned that on? Every single time.
Yeah, like I said, it was really fun. I really did like the graphics, the story. There was a story there, and I really did like the story. The only thing I wish that they could improve on was basically nothing. It was really, really good. There was not much to improve on there. But at some points I did feel like, oh, there's a lot of dead space here. Kind of like, I wish they could have done something with it. But then again, we have to remember that this is a Backrooms game, and that adds more horror towards the thing. Yeah, but without further ado, I decently like this game. I don't want to give a verdict until I continue to play some more of it and actually, finish some of the tapes, or if not the whole game. That way I can give you a fair review on it instead of just being like, here's a little bit of the footage that I managed to get. Yeah, so the full thing will be in the tier list in the end of the video, so stay tuned because that's like the whole bread and butter thing. Some of the other tier ratings that I give in other games will change, so yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. So the next one we're going to be talking about is Escape the Backrooms. Now, I have been playing Escape the Backrooms for a while now. It's really, I don't want to say anything until the tier list pops up, but it's really one of those games that I have played. I will show you a little bit of the level design and all that cool stuff. One thing I do like about this room is, this game is the multiplayer is really good, and the developer is pretty good as well. I don't Again, it's not that the developer's bad. I don't want to get into any details until I actually get into the game. So, or the review. So, without further ado, I'll give you a little bit of like stuff that goes on in the game, little level stuff, and then hopefully we'll do the last one, and then we'll do the review section, which I'm so ready for. I've written down. So, Escape the Backrooms has a lot of levels to choose from, and the thing I like about this game the most is that the multiplayer is just done right. So, for example, if I go to one of these doors, these are the doors I unlock after doing them for so long. They all lead to a different kind of level. My favorite level, if I had to pick one, is probably going to be this level. So in this level, it's based off of, again, the back rooms. You have to find a different house to go into every night, kind of a thing, before the sun goes down. So, yeah. light's starting to go out a little bit, so I'm gonna decide if I can make it towards the next house or just stay. It really is like a simple level, but do mind you, there are other levels that are much more crazier than this one. The reason why I say that this is my favorite one is just because it is my favorite one. In fact, I can just get over here. Just I'm just gonna wait till night. It's happening anyways, so yeah. Okay. So as you can see, the night's going by. That's not the main level, you know, like I said, this is not even the first one, but I have had, I do have a little bit of hours on it. By that I mean like I follow this game religiously almost. So I know about the game and how it works and all that cool stuff, and I can't wait to talk about it in the final verdict. So the next one I think that I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be my last one, is the Backrooms 1980 something. Let me see what it is real quick. It's the Backrooms 1998. So let's get into it. So this is the Backrooms 1998 found footage. I'll play the little video here for you. So it's supposed to be like this very scary, like jump scare kind of game. I have not played it as recording this video yet, so when I cut, I hopefully will have my opinion, because the next part is my opinion about all of these. Just by itself though, this game looks really cool. It looks really scary. One thing I will say though is that they have a really kind of gimmicky aspect about it, and that's they have like they can hear your voice through your mic thing. So I think that's a little bit of a gimmick, and it doesn't show. It doesn't seem like hopefully among that there's other levels, but yeah, let me play, and then we'll do the final verdict. So I will see you next when we have the final verdict of all of these beautiful games. So we finally made it to the tier list, and this is honestly the most exciting part for me, just because I've been working on this project, which I've been calling the Backrooms Revived project, for a couple of weeks now, just to make sure that I gotten all my information right, my scenes are right, all this cool stuff. This is my big project that I've been working on for a bit. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. So to kind of end things up, I'm going to be talking a little bit of why I made these decisions, and hopefully you guys can agree with me. One thing to remember though, for sure, is that this is my own opinion. You might have different opinions than mine, and that's 100% okay. Don't worry about it. So let's start off with the worst one. I made a do not buy little tab here just for this little fucker right here. Forever in the Backrooms is such a waste of time and money. I personally would not recommend you even download this thing, not even for the memes. This person, whoever made Forever in the Backrooms, is honestly a troll. This is a troll game. There is no. I would feel bad if it was actually not. I was gonna say I would feel bad if it was his first game, but even then, this is like a waste of time. I would have to give it like a 0 out of 0. It's just not worth my time to go into explaining why. I literally spent an hour of my whole fucking time that I'm never gonna get back finding out, oh, is there a secret ending? Is there not a secret ending, like a secret other level or anything like that? Nope, it's just this level. Oh, this is stupid. So let's get into it with the second one. I'm done talking about it. I'm just done. So what did I do? Go back. Whatever. I'll just sit there. So the Backrooms 1998. I played a little bit of this game. Not gonna lie, I really couldn't play too much of it. Main reason was because the camera in this game is poop. Like I get like motion blurred from playing this game. But to be honest with you, the level I did play, the little scenes I did play, it's very jump scary in your face. Like, oh this, oh that. And like, don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't think that's like a good premise. It's just like this game is full of gimmicks, and it's not really that fun once you take them all out. You know when a game is doing good when you take out its core aspects and you're still able to say this is still a good game. So the Backrooms 1998, whatever the hell it's called, is not the best, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, just because reason why I don't think it's really good is, first of all, you kind of have to get together with your little moving of the camera. It's like Instead of doing side to side, it's like up, like a circle motion, which is not really cool. One thing I did like about this though, and I will say this is like the silver lining, is that the atmosphere was done well. Whoever made the atmosphere for this game deserves a raise or whatever the fuck they're doing, just because it made me feel like, oh shit, I'm actually kind of here. So I'm gonna give this a. I'm gonna give this a B. Oh no. I'm gonna give this a C just because it's good, but it's not like that good. And honestly, layers after layers I've been able to see with other backrooms, especially comparing it to some of these ones, can't really recommend too much. So let's get into the Backrooms Lost Tapes. Backrooms Lost Tapes. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it and then put it on. These are the important ones that I'm gonna get into. So, with this rating that I'm going to give it, this little tier list, Backrooms Lost Tapes honestly made me feel like if I had walked into and played the Kane Pixels Universe Backrooms game. And honestly, I didn't think I would feel that, guys. I didn't think I would actually be able to play something like this and be like, oh, damn, this feels like a Kane Pixels video I'm watching that I'm now playing. I feel like you know, did something that makes, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to basically say is that the game really brought out elements that I didn't think I would see in a Backrooms game. A lot of these Backrooms games are either done really good or really bad. There's no in between. So, the Backrooms Lost Tapes, I really got to say, there's a big variety. It is scary. I do like that there's little touches of being left in, like SCP kind of a stuff. I love the found footage of it all. I really do think that I did an amazing job compared to this 1998 one. The camera motion was just like my own. There was really no bad things that I had to say about it. The graphics, guys, it's the best looking Backrooms games out there. Story was good. Like, it had a little bit of story for those of you who didn't see it. Level designs, the ones that they decided to do, were really good. So I'm honestly gonna say you guys have to buy this game just because you need to experience it for yourself. Everyone should experience this game for what it really is, and that is a good game. But yeah, there is parts of this game where I felt like, oh shit, and snap, like, what am I gonna do? Like, it made me feel kind of trapped, and I like it when games do that, especially horror games. It makes you feel like, okay, I don't know, and when you defeat the problem, it makes you feel so much better for doing it. Like, you think to yourself, I'm never gonna be able to do this, and then you do it, and you're like, oh wow, never mind. Okay, so honestly, Backroom Survival is one of the games that I didn't really think I would like. So first of all, you got if you guys look back on my other video or backwards, you can see how horrible it was until I messed with the settings to make it look decent. And honestly, even that looked like I was playing like a little PlayStation 1 game. But once I started to get into it, and originally my plan was to only review it for a decent amount of levels, and I got really lucked into it. I noticed that all the levels in every single game so far, all these levels are tethered. Now, what that means is that if you play, let's just say there's a game called the Magic Backrooms. When you do the first level, the next level is the bathhouse. And whenever you replay it, it's the next level is always going to be the bathhouse, right? The Backrooms Survive really made it feel like a Backrooms game, and the reason why I'm saying that is because there is no tethering. You can end up in any level in this game. And as you saw when I was giving my fake verdict there, that thing just came out of nowhere and it was unscripted. I was scared. I was honestly scared to give me the heebie-jeebies. They have like an element in the game that I still can't determine what it was even to today. Maybe you guys can help me by watching the footage. But it was so good. I felt like I was, fucked a lot of the times. I felt like, oh, am I going crazy? Especially with all the crying and the knocking. I love the survival element. I love that I'm able to kill the entities if I have the right equipment for it. I just wish they would add a little more modern weapons. I like that there is a trading aspect. So the one thing that really brought this game down for me, and this is just me being honest, it's buggy. It's really, really buggy. Was playing with my friend. I had died. He picked me up, and my axe had just turned into a huge line of code. It was just something so unreal. It's played with a little bit of bugs, but honestly, this game is really good. I have to give it an A tier just because, yeah, it might be full of bugs and all this other cool stuff, but it was really one of those games where it's a unique experience to you, and that's something you can't see in these games. Most of these games don't have that theme. All right, Escape the Backrooms. So Escape the Backrooms I have been playing for a while now. I think the developer is Fancy Pixels or Fancy. He makes videos describing what he's going to do in his next update, and they're really, really funny. So that's what kind of got me into the Backrooms game. My friend told me about it, and I played it, and that's what got me into the whole lore. So his game is really good. So the thing is, I have put in a lot of hours, even more hours now that I'm reviewing it to make sure that I'm getting all my little elements down. I have seen this game do so well. Like, even with your playing by yourself, it's such a fun game, guys. I do think that this game, Escape the Backrooms, is still in development, and that's a really good thing because here's the thing: the, Fancy has said that he's going to make new levels, and I know that he's going to do it because he said it before and it's happened before. So I know that this person is putting in a lot of effort into making the Backrooms games like fully a thing, and he even said something about levels not being tethered anymore in the next update. So that's really good. One thing I will have to say is that this is one of the best horror games I've ever played in my life. And I played a lot of good horror games. The reason why I'm saying that, guys, is because the multiplayer is pristine. I can't get into how much I love the multiplayer in this game. The fact that I'm able to play this game with my friends outright makes it worth the price of admission. Then there is the levels. Some of the levels are just downright creepy, and I don't want to get into it, like the moth level. Ugh, I can't do it. Now, for those of you who don't know, I do not like the water level in any of these Backrooms game, but this one for some reason makes it really creepy, and I just can't. I can't play it. So if I had to recommend any of you guys of any of these products, of any of these games to play, and that is, I'm just gonna have to say, Escape the Backrooms is the best escape. It's the best Backrooms game as far. I was gonna play Backroom Society. I might honestly do a part two. There is still a lot of other Backrooms games out there, guys. So there is, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a part two and compare it to these ones. Maybe I'll continue the little tier list here, but basically what I'm trying to say is these are the better games, if not the best games out there right now for the Backrooms. I will be doing a part two. It really just depends if this video does good. If it does good, then obviously I'll make a part two. If not, then I might not make one, to be honest with you. I put in a lot of decent hard work in this. I made scripts. I've done a whole bunch of stuff that I just don't want to get into right now. That made it really makes it hopefully makes it feel like a premium video. I do know, I do know that right now where I'm living, it's really hard to capture audio. Don't want to get into why that is, but honestly, again, if I have to recommend you guys play any of these games, Escape the Backrooms is going to be the one for you guys. I really do think that. The level of variety in this game is amazing. I can't say anything about this. Now, before I end the video and I close the video, and that's it. Like that's it. I want to let you guys know that this is all my opinion. You guys could think something different. But I really do think if I asked my friends which ones they liked a lot, I got them the game. I put in a lot of research in this game. This video. I had them play Lost Tapes and Escape the Backrooms, and all four of the testers that I did it for agreed that either the Backroom Survival or Lost Tape, but this is always the one on top of their thing. So out of the four people that I did, that little experiment with, most, if not all of them, picked Backrooms Escape the Backrooms as the first must buy or the best must buy. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I would appreciate a subscribe, especially since it is free and it's not going to cost you anything. Just hit that button. Just hit it for me. But if you guys would like to see me do a part 2, just give this video some love, share it with your friends, see what they think about this personally, and who knows, have a little study in your little part. Buy the games you want me to test out. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. If for whatever reason you guys want to tell me anything, please do it in the comments below. Have a wonderful day.